The master of one's life. A Zen path to inner freedom. Introduction. The river of life. Imagine a river flowing gently through a valley. Its waters carving paths through stone, reflecting the sky's endless hues. The river does not fight its course. It moves with grace, adapting to bends, yet never losing its essence. In Zen, to master one's life is to become like this river. Present, adaptable and free, flowing with life's currents, while rooted in inner stillness. This is not control in the rigid sense, but a profound mastery of self. Living with clarity, purpose, and peace amid life's flux. For an English-speaking audience, the idea of mastering one's life resonates deeply. In a world of distractions, endless notifications, societal pressures, and inner doubts, how do we steer our path when the currents of work, relationships, and change pull us? Zen offers a path through mindfulness, discipline, and insight into the two truths. Conventional, the world of forms, and ultimate, the reality of interdependence. We become masters of our lives not by dominating, but by harmonizing with reality. This 95,000 character journey weaves Zen philosophy, stories, practices, and modern insights to guide you toward inner freedom. Transforming the ordinary into a path of profound mastery. Understanding mastery. The Zen perspective. In Zen, mastering one's life means awakening to the present moment and seeing reality as it is. It's not about achieving wealth, fame, or perfection, but cultivating a mind that is clear, compassionate, and unswayed by external chaos. This mastery draws on the two truths, a cornerstone of Buddhist thought. The conventional truth is our daily world. Jobs, roles, emotions, vivid and real. The ultimate truth is emptiness. Shunyata, where all things are interconnected, lacking fixed essence. To master life is to live in both truths, engaging fully with the world, while resting in its deeper unity. Picture a mirror, reflecting every image without clinging to any. Your life is this mirror. Thoughts, events, and roles pass across its surface. But your true self remains untouched. Zen teaches us to polish this mirror through mindfulness, letting go of attachments to outcomes or identities. This is freedom, not escaping life's challenges, but meeting them with a calm, centered heart. For a modern audience, this perspective counters the pressure to control life. Through endless planning or striving, consider Sarah, a software developer, overwhelmed by deadlines and expectations. She feels her life is slipping out of her grasp. Zen invites her to pause, breathe, and see her stress as a wave. In the conventional truth, real but fleeting. In the ultimate truth, her work herself are part of a vast web. By embracing both, Sarah begins to master her life, acting with focus while letting go of fear. The role of mindfulness. The heart of mastery? Mindfulness is the cornerstone of Zen practice. The art of being fully present. To master one's life, we train the mind to rest in the here and now, observing thoughts and emotions without being swept away. This is not passive but active, a disciplined choice to see each moment clearly. Whether it's joy, frustration, or mundane routine. Imagine sipping tea on a quiet morning. The warmth of the cup, the steams curl the subtle flavor. These are vivid in the conventional truth. Mindfulness invites you to dwell fully in this moment. Noticing its texture. Yet, in the ultimate truth, the tea, the cup, your hand are interdependent. Born of earth farmer's time. This dual awareness is mastery. You savor the tea, yet know its fleeting nature, free from clinging. For an English-speaking audience, mindfulness counters the distraction of modern life. Phones buzzing, schedules packed. By anchoring in the present, we reclaim our power. Sarah, our developer, starts practicing mindfulness during breaks. She notices her breath, her racing thoughts, and lets them pass. This simple act shifts her perspective. Deadlines remain, but they no longer own her. She acts with clarity, mastering her response to life's demands. Discipline in Zen? The art of effortless action. Zen discipline is not rigid control, but effortless action, like the river flowing naturally. It's the practice of consistent effort meditation. Ethical living, self-reflection that shapes. Able of mastery. In Zen, this is Zazen, seated meditation, where we sit with stillness, letting thoughts arise and fall, training the mind to rest in awareness. Discipline extends beyond meditation. It's living with intention, speaking kindly, acting ethically, simplifying desires. In the conventional truth, discipline organizes our lives' schedules, goals, habits. In the ultimate truth, it frees us, dissolving attachment to outcomes. This balance is the Zen paradox. Effort leads to effortlessness, structure to freedom. Take Mark, a teacher struggling with burnout. He adopts a Zen discipline. 10 minutes of Zazen daily, focusing on his breath. At first his mind wanders. Lesson plans student issues. But with practice he finds stillness. Seeing his stress as impermanent. This discipline spills into his teaching. He plans lessons diligently. Conventional, but lets go of perfectionism. Ultimate, mastering his role with ease. Historical Zen teachings. Wisdom of the Masters. Zen's roots offer timeless guidance for mastery. The 6th century monk Bodhidharma, who brought Zen to China, taught that true mastery lies in seeing one's nature directly, a vast emptiness, nothing holy, he said, pointing to the ultimate truth, where self and world dissolve into unity. Yet, he also lived in the conventional teaching. Ring showing mastery in action. Dogen, the 13th century founder of Soto Zen, emphasized shikantaza. Just sitting is the path to mastery. By sitting without goal or expectation, we embody both truths. The act of sitting conventional, reveals the mind's boundless nature. Ultimate Dogen's teaching. To study the self is to forget the self. Invites us to let go of fixed identities, finding freedom in the flow of life. A story from Zen tradition illustrates this. A monk asked Master Zhaozhu, "How do I master my life?" Xiao Zhao replied, "Wash your bowl." The monk, puzzled, did so mindfully in that act. He saw the two truths. Washing the bowl, conventional, was real. Yet empty of inherent meaning. Ultimate. This simple task became a path to mastery, grounding him in the present, while freeing him from attachment. Practical steps mastering life through Zen. To master your life, Zen offers practical steps accessible to all. Mindful pause during your day eating, walking, working. Pause for 30 seconds. Notice the moment's details. Sounds, sensations. Ask, what's here? What's connected to this? This weaves the conventional and ultimate truths, grounding you in now daily zazen. Sit for 10 to 15 minutes daily. Back straight. Eyes half closed. Focus on your breath, letting thoughts pass like clouds. This builds the discipline to master your mind, seeing its impermanence. Ethical action. Act with kindness and honesty in small ways. Listen fully, avoid harm in the conventional truth. This shapes relationships. In the ultimate, it reflects interconnectedness, aligning you with life's flow. Simplify desires. Reflect on 1-1-E. G. A promotion. Approval. Ask, is this permanent? Let go of clinging. Acting with purpose but not obsession. This frees you to master outcomes without being bound. Stories of transformation. Masters in the making. Stories bring Zen mastery to life. Consider Maya, a nurse strained by long shifts. She feels life controls her. Patience schedules exhaustion. Learning Zen. She starts mindful pauses, noticing her breath amid chaos. In Zazen, she sees her stress as a wave, real yet fleeting. Part of a web of care, this shift transforms her work. She tends patients with presence. Conventional, knowing their suffering and hers are interconnected. Ultimate, Maya becomes a master not of her job, but of her response to it. Or take a Zen tale. A samurai sought a master's teaching to conquer fear. The master said, "Sit and face your fear." For days the samurai meditated, observing fears rise and fall. He saw it as empty, born of thoughts, not self. Returning to battle, he fought bravely. Conventional, but without attachment to victory. Ultimate, mastering his life through courage and calm. Another story involves Alex, a student overwhelmed by exams and social pressures. Zen practice, daily breath focus, ethical speech, helps him see his stress as impermanent, his identity as fluid. He studies diligently but lets go of perfection, finding freedom in the balance of effort and release. Advanced Zen practices, deepening mastery. For those ready to go deeper, advanced Zen practices strengthen mastery. Shikantaza, just sitting. Settle in. Sit comfortably for 20 minutes. Eyes half closed. Focus on sitting itself, not chasing thoughts or goals. Embrace the moment. Notice sensations, thoughts, sounds. Don't grasp or reject them. See their impermanence. Ultimate, within the act of sitting. Conventional, rest in being. Let the self dissolve into awareness. This is mastery, being fully present, free from fixation. Go on practice. Wrestling with paradox. A koan is a riddle. Like, what is the sound of one hand clapping? It defies logic, pointing to the ultimate truth. Choose a koan. Sit with a question like, who am I before I was born? Reflect deeply. Don't seek answers. Let the question unravel your mind's habits. Notice how self is empty yet vivid. Integrate. Carry the koan into daily life, seeing each moment as a koan, real yet mysterious. Modern applications. Mastering life today. Zen mastery speaks to modern challenges. Technology and distraction. Smartphones and notifications pull us from the present. In the conventional truth, they're tools. In the ultimate, they're empty, dependent on systems and minds. Mindful pauses, checking a phone with awareness, help us master technology, using it without being enslaved. Sarah, our developer, uses Zazen to center herself. She engages with code and emails mindfully, seeing their fleeting nature. This mastery lets her work with focus, free from digital overload, work and stress. Work often feels like a master dictating our time. Zen teaches us to act diligently. Conventional, while letting go of outcomes. Ultimate mark. The teacher plans lessons but releases perfectionism. Finding joy in teachings, flow relationships and conflict. In relationships, emotions flare. In the conventional truth, Zen helps us see conflicts as empty. Born of causes. Alex, the student, listens mindfully during arguments, responding with kindness, mastering connection through presence. Global challenges. Climate change or social divides demand action. Conventional but can overwhelm Zen's ultimate truth. Interdependence fosters compassion. A climate activist meditates, seeing her efforts as part of a web, acting with purpose yet free from despair. More stories. The light of mastery, a Zen monk, tasked with sweeping a temple, felt it futile. Dust always returned. His master said, "Sweep with your whole heart." He did, seeing each stroke as real, yet empty. The act became mastery, a dance of presence and release. Or consider Emma, a single parent juggling work and kids. Zen mindfulness, pausing to breathe, seeing her stress is fleeting, helps her parent with love, not anxiety. She masters her life by embracing its chaos with calm. Conclusion. The rivers flow. To master one's life is to flow like a river. Present. Adaptable, free. Zen's to truths teach us to live in the conventional world. Its tasks, joys, struggles, while resting in the ultimate, where all is interconnected, empty and boundless. From Bodhidharma's emptiness to Dogen's shikantaza. From Sarah's coding to Maya's nursing. This path transforms the ordinary into a journey of mastery. carry the river's image. Each moment is a current, vivid yet part of a greater flow. Pause today, notice a breath, a task. Ask what's here, what's eternal. Let Zen guide you, mastering life not by control, but by living fully, freely, with a heart awake to the present's infinite depth.